very surprising twist. Oh, I might have the music too loud. I did kind of mess with the audio a little bit like usual, so maybe things might be a little out of whack. That's why this stream is kind of like a demo stream. More or less, I want to like mess around with some of the levels and see what I could do with certain things. Specifically because I've never really done anything. I haven't done anything on my PS3 in a long time. I can't even remember what the last playthrough I did on it was. But it's kind of a pain because my PS3, I don't know if it's the PlayStation 3 or if I just happen to have like two really shitty controllers. Oh wow, it turned off. Speak of the devil. Yeah, there you go. But I'm not really sure which it is. It might be a little bit of... What the fuck? It might be a little bit of column A, column B. I think the 6-axis in this controller like triggers it to do weird stuff, which is kind of dumb. And it's one of the things I'm not a huge fan of when I have to play PlayStation games, but that's basically the best I can do because you can't really buy first-party PlayStation 3 controllers anymore. So maybe I might try to find like a wired one that I could get because I know they make them for 360. In fact, I bought a couple just because I knew I would need them and I would use them later on. But yeah, that's more or less how it goes. So if there's any like weird moments or motions that my controller makes, it's kind of whatever. It's nothing much I could do about it. But before we begin, actually, I want to scroll up. By the way, welcome Snowman, welcome to the stream. I want to scroll up really quickly because I do have playthroughs planned on the PlayStation 3, believe it or not. I have quite a few, actually. Is this a PS3 game? Yes, it is. It was re-released. I forgot all about that. Because one thing that I like about the... Oh my god, he's right. I didn't put the fucking $19 Fortnite card on the thing. Thank you for reminding me. I have it open somewhere. I didn't save it. And I let me see if I can find it. Oh, is this a screamer? Is this a screamer? Oh, but that would be bad to show on stream. That would also be bad to show on stream. I don't know where I put the $19 Fortnite card, which is literally like peak performance. It's almost like secondarily as good as what's the fucking thing I used to have, the suffering meter. I don't know where I put the suffering meter either. It might not be on this this scene. I asked you for a Dead Space 3 Redux and you told me no. That's on you, homie. The blood of that possible playthrough is 100% on your hands, just like Resident Evil 5. There is zero reason that neither of those could or could not have happened. But at least with Dead Space 3, it would kind of be like, well, we just kind of be retreading the magic, in my opinion, which wouldn't be as good because I'm not as good as I was in 2013. Resident Evil 5 is 10,000% on you. And one day I'm going to play it by myself when I stop being lazy. But I'm probably going to play it, like, I want to play Resident Evil 4 before Resident Evil 8 comes out and just run around with Chicago typewriter. But, I cannot get this controller to work for the life of me. Alright, anyway, this is what I got. Unfortunately, this is what you get out of me. One thing you will never be able to not convince me on is how nice the XMB can be. Like, there's some games where they have an XMB boot screen that just looks really, really nice, like this. And I actually really like the way it changes the theme and everything back, and then it switches. There's a couple games where it looks a little weird. For some reason, they like to put all the action on the left side, which is generally where, like, the scrolling menu is. But for some of these games, it looks really nice, you know, just like a nice thing that they just have for like every game that's a PS3 game. And I don't know why they don't do this anymore. It's kind of tragic. The only thing they don't do it for is PS1 games. They do like the classic PlayStation 1 close-up. But they have a couple good ones on here. Like Dragon Age looks pretty cool. It's all cropped shit though, which is kind of tragic. Oh, anyway, whatever, fuck it. But that's one of the nice things I like about the PlayStation 3 is that they do that. And I'm very rarely on this console, like, ever. And I feel bad about it. Same thing with my 360. I used to get 360, like, so much leverage and so much mileage out of it, and now I just get nothing. So you're gonna see it flicker a little bit, because it has to do the HDMI thing. Which may or may not have delayed the audio. I'll kill the music. Because I have no desire to play it the whole time at all. I'm waiting for this controller to disconnect at a very pivotal moment. Like, absolutely. And then tomorrow is Sunshine, and I'm excited for Sunshine. This will only be a 2-hour stream. It'll be a short stream, and then after that I'm clocking out. By the way, Surgster, if you're still here, I tagged you in Discord. It's the literal 10th anniversary of Pokemon Black and White. Just so you're aware. The literal 10th anniversary. I thought you'd find that exciting. Actually, is the 5th difficulty Heart to the Core? Yeah. You have to finish it at least once. In my opinion, it's worth finishing it multiple times. Just so that way you get a feel for the game. Because I know specifically for this game in general, there's certain segments of it that are like tricks, right? There's certain segments that are just like little traps that they kind of want you to run into. But like it's a reasonably short game. What I would have liked to do is boot up my 360 and what was I gonna say? I would have liked to boot up the 360 and like just do shit on the 360, because I actually do still have my save data for all my 360 games. That was one of the major things I wanted to do. I wanted to import it over to my new 360, and I never checked out. Thank you. You could change the difficulty. I think you could just lower it. I don't know. I guess you could raise it. That's cool. I don't think you can skip cutscenes. This controller's kind of shit, though. I can already feel it. Which is why I generally don't like to use it, or whatever.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting an arranged third leg. Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm going to call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
Alright, I don't have a better cable for this thing.
Yes.
So I gotta
Part of
deal
the
with what I
mining
gotta deal with.
operation on
Life
Aegis
sucks.
7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right?
They're never making a
What did you
fourth
find
game in
aboard
this
that
series,
ship,
by the way.
Isaac?
It's actually a tragedy.
I
I
found
see they
something.
can't skip the intro cutscene, honestly.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things,
What a
didn't it?
tragedy, man.
Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What
This
did it
bitch
say
glows
to
in the
us?
dark, motherfucker!
Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
This the vibration works. You wanna know what's great? This guy is the protagonist of one of the spin-off
Isaac.
games that they literally never did
Isaac,
anything with,
can you hear
and I
me?
never bought. And I missed nothing.
Dana, I found Isaac Clark. Repeat, I have him.
Great work,
I can't
Franco.
believe this game is
Be
fucking
careful.
multiplayer.
He's been out a long time.
This is such a peak 2010s game.
Good, good. Steady, steady, steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're
I do
confused
feel
right
bad
now.
Dead Space 3 co-op
I
never
can
happened
explain
again.
everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen.
Dead Space 3 is
You're in
legitimately New
terrible,
Game
terrible
Plus. That's actually one of the coolest parts about it, is it has New Game Plus. Like, all these games have New Game Plus, and it's actually pretty sweet. So yeah, that's it. I love Isaac. No one else would think to headbutt this shit.
Franco, what happened? Oh, God.
L2. Oh god, they changed it. Oh my, I fucking hate PlayStation controls sometimes. So many PlayStation games have like L2 and L1 completely revamped from Xbox games. And it just seems like it's almost for no reason, really. Yeah. So what is aim L1? Oh god, this is how people had to play this? Yeah, aim being L1 is not going to be fun. Not like you could really aim at this point, but I can already tell. Yeah, this is the only thing I don't really like about PlayStation games, is that they have to use this save function. The saving on the 360 is actually nicely atmospheric in a way. So it actually like zooms into the thing. But if you've seen any footage of a game that's at this point over 10 years old, you know that already. So I gotta wipe down the actual sticks on this. I don't think anything can kill them yet. Obviously not. Very nice. I thought you had to up the camera speed for this, but I guess not. I guess I was flipping out. Come back here at some point. I think it's in the DLC, which I'm not buying the DLC for this at all. Alright, cool, sweet. Hello. He magnetizes to you in such a weird way. It's so funny, man.
All the key subjects.
I think I started a playthrough on Resident Evil 4 for the PS3 and I never finished it. Because I genuinely don't like Resident Evil 4 if it's not aiming.
We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. Your rig is red.
It's red.
It's red.
Red means low.
There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
I'm gonna have the bootleg plasma cutter because the original plasma cutter skin is exclusive to
I
GameStop.
won't be needing it anymore.
Cool. Thank you.
Isaac.
It really is
We're all
on.
gonna burn
That's
for
not
what
terrible.
we did to you.
Disturbing imagery. I'm not gonna get over L2 being wrong.
Clark.
This is something
Isaac
unique.
Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
Stop.
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you
My
to
goal is to
safety.
have Fire
Why should I
Emblem be a
trust you?
stream game by
Because
like
I'm not the one
Tuesday or
shooting at you.
Wednesday. But that probably won't happen. That'll be like
I'm
peak
sending you.
performance. I rarely do peak performance. Ah, sweet. Okay. Ooh, the spooky wheelchairs. I legitimately don't think there's anything in this part of the game at all. It's all atmospheric. I can see where I am. I think the TV's turn on. Yes. This is how much I played this game just to try to beat it on the hardest difficulty. I would do practice runs of some of the lower difficulties, and it's basically just this shit over and over, because the first chapter is essentially nothing that I could think of. Honestly, I would rather make a save from here and start from here, because once you get the plasma cutter, you can actually play the game, but the first couple of chapters are like intentionally easy. You don't make a game harder by removing checkpoints, and by the way, the steam turns on. You don't make a game harder by removing checkpoints, it merely increases tedium. Well, it's possible to make a game harder by removing checkpoints, because that's what hard to the core is. I keep calling it that. That's the name of the achievement, but that's what hardcore is on this game. Is there's no checkpoints, no autosaves, you can only save throughout the game 3 times. But realistically, like, this game is, like, most horror games are short as fuck. So, like, you generally don't need to worry about it. Like Resident Evil 1, you could beat it with no saving. In fact, that's actually a trophy in the game, is to beat it without saving once. Now, you could use guns in that, but I did it no saving under 3 hours with a knife, just because I wanted to. This control stick is actually like really sticky. I don't know why. It's probably just
Isaac,
dusty.
what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
This is the one thing I might be bad with, because I gotta try to remember how to do this.
Not if you follow my route.
Oh, we don't do it right away.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Aim and press circle. Okay, gotcha. Doesn't he have a bunch of these? Yeah. You can also press R1, which is kind of nice. Oh, not this dude. These guys are one-shots no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. Which is funny because later on there's going to be a guy in the stasis tutorial. If he touches you on any difficulty, it's a one-shot. Because they want you to learn about stasis, so they do it in like the most ridiculously difficult manner. Which is to make you die instantly. But I gotta think that removing checkpoints could be it. It's just there's a way to do both. And most people don't do it very well. This is so I fucked up. And I keep pressing R1 instead of L1. Could have gotten a 2 for 1. If I was really good, I could have. Yeah, I gotta like wipe this left thumbstick because it's really sticky for some reason. I have no clue why. Both of them kind of are. No, they're not covered in jizz. It's fucking dust. Shit. Good thing I'm not being tested on this shit, man. Oh, I love when they do that. This guy hurts you, right? Yeah, he's not dead. I think he tries to swipe at you if he's alive. Or in general.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay. No, you can't get by that guy.
Oh God, please do something! Jesus, man. Help me!
Calm down. I'll cut you
Yeah,
out
the
of there.
plasma cutter's kind of
Is
just
that a tissue laser?
surgical
A plasma cutter?
That's it. It's nothing special in this game.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's more or less the same tool they use for lighting.
I'm trying.
Yeah, they're not doing a very good job of trying. By default, is it on there you go. Horizontal is just always better in my opinion. Cool. Can you invert these? Because I'm gonna be pressing this wrong the whole fucking game. What the fuck? But see, if I change this, I feel like I'm gonna start pressing it out of instinct, which is gonna be bad. Oh shit, probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think you can change that on 360. That might be like exclusive to the PlayStation. Yeah, I could see why they did it though. I think you can shoot it anywhere. Yeah, whatever. Actually, I'm just gonna deal with it. It's already in my head, it's L1 and R1, so I'll just deal with it. as terrible as it is, how do you see your inventory? It's not start. Select. That's kind of shitty.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
I'm fucking screaming over here. What I would like to know is what rooms where you specifically have to stomp all the bodies for it to really, like, actually save you a lot of time and effort. Yeah, they do spawn in here during that. I'm not fucking stupid. Oh, I thought it happened as the steam came out. Yeah, there's a guy back here. I remember that specifically. Okay, cool. I remember them spawning at once, not back to back. Oh shit. That works. I like that every 2000 game had like a physics thing. Did I stop this? No. Every single game had a gravity gun after a point. Which is kind of it's like demonstrative of the time period. Which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. Let me do this really quickly. Someone's gonna hate me for this. I already know. Because this worked for Bravely Default when I was playing it a few days ago, but now I don't think that this is gonna work out. I think it's just in general it might be too loud. Alright, cool. Do you get anything for doing all the text logs? Probably. Does anyone ever collect all of those in a game, ever? Especially survival horror? I think in Resident Evil you have to. But yeah, I'm really gonna base Resident Evil for most of this. I mean, this is kind of just a Resident Evil 4 clone, ain't it?
Isaac, come on, they're after us. Wait. Who is? Who's after us?
Wait, what? Oh. It doesn't matter, you can't get to him fast enough anyway.
Isaac, through here. Come on, Isaac. Remember me, Patient 5, remember? You remember? Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Jesus, that's loud. I keep pressing L1. I mean, R1 instead of R2. Yeah, if their bodies tilt like that, they die. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Especially when there's a guy right behind me. This is what happens. It's the worst. Like, in my head, I know that the controls are flipped, but I keep pressing it out of instinct, because that's just how it was on the 360. And I still have my 360 games, I just don't have a great 360 controller either. And I said I would do it on PS3.
You don't have to be friends. But like it or not,
Oh shit, I thought this guy was alive.
Hydman's your enemy, not me. Alright.
What's nice is you can kind of, like, death grip the shit out of
So where the
L2.
hell am I? before he gets started.
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit!
Alright, cool.
Tideman's jamming my signal.
I can go in here. If you play that one game that they have, you get access to like special node rooms in the game, but because I never played it, I never got that. That does help you on hardcore, if I'm not mistaken, but I mean, like, it doesn't help you enough that I think it's worth playing the game and specifically buying it. Wait, so it opened up here then? Because that was closed before. Especially if you consider the fact that, like, for the most part, it's not only is it a dead franchise, you're talking about like a shitty like puzzle game that was just meant to sell because it had Dead Space in the title, which is not a great margin to set. Like, there's a lot of things you could say that are worth buying. I mean, to someone everything is worth buying, or rather everything is worth buying to someone, but I wouldn't want to pay for that this late. Like I said, 2010 and 2011 were just great years for games. And like a ton of shit came out too, and it was all good. And now we just don't get that anymore. Oh, this is the definition of immersion breaking. I'm fucking crying right now. I don't know why it hitches like that, which is kind of weird. Oh, here's the room. This is the good shit. Yeah, if this guy gets over to you in time, you die. Aim and press triangle. You just need to hit him once. That's it. He's literally the strongest necromorph ever. I wonder if these close on you. Wait, does it really stay open this long? No, totally not. That's actually hilarious. Really? I pressed triangle, it made me walk forward. That was interesting. This controller spooks me, man. Oh, yeah! Do these guys appear this early? I guess they do, huh? I can't fucking take this dude's arm off. Somehow the decapitation killed him, which is sweet. It might auto-kill them because they need to puke to do their main thing. Otherwise, they're not really doing a great job at it. Oh. Well, look at that. I actually kind of want to do, like, the Dragon Age games next. That's something I've been meaning to get to. Or not next, but, like, next year. At this point, I'm just delaying them indefinitely. No. Oh, it's on left? Ugh.
What the fuck?
I actually really kind of can't hear that she's singing it. Until like right now. That's why subtitles are so nice, because when I first played this, I had no clue what the fuck she was saying. Okay. Did I fight you in this room? Conduit room? Yeah, I don't remember specifically. You get the suit, like, at some point. Well, when do I get to aim here, exactly? Cool. Yeah, basically all of those are instant death if you fail it. Which is my favorite. Hilarious. Is there a forge here? Or not a forge, fuck, what's it called? A bench? Cool, I'll be taking this. You get all like the basic bullshit, which is kinda helpful, I guess. In this game, the helmet appears around you, which is nice. I feel like I got more nodes. Oh wow, really? They don't have anything? Okay. I mean, yeah, it is the first shot, but I thought they would have at least something. Patient on the loose. I think there might be a bench in the next room, actually. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. They also give you a lot more air in this game. Wait, can you get anything from back here then? Let's see. No, it locks. Are you serious? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I don't think I've ever gone backwards here. And the truth of the matter is there's probably nothing for you to get from the other rooms here anyway. Yeah, okay. It was worth a look. Oxide. Okay. Anyway. This is actually just a screen effect. There's actually, I don't think, any difference between a space room and a normal room. It's just what you yourself see and perceive. Am I full? Yeah. Am I full? No, thank you. This is a boss fight, by the way. I don't think this is the brute. Oh, nice. Oh, you can see how this is really unupgraded. That should be able to take it off, I think, in like 2 hits. Just not going to be able to do. Alright, let me loot the room. That's kind of bad. They say stamina recharge or stasis recharges, but I don't think I've ever seen that actually happen. Alright, it's dead. Yeah, the tongue is a weak point. We get a gold semiconductor, I think. Alright, cool.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
I know.
Doing this.
I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Time will found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tyburn tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time.
Of course.
Tram station. Get moving.
Oh, is this the bench? No, not at all. I don't know what the fuck this is. Alright, cool. Yeah, the weird thing is sometimes stuff magnetizes to your body, as you can see. It's a very unique effect that you get sometimes. I think this takes us to the normal area, right? Yeah, this, I believe, is where I made my first save, which was a very smart move. It actually worked out in the end, because I played the game so much. What do you even get from doing this? Line gun. I never liked the javelin gun. Line gun is okay. I mean, you could really just kind of use the plasma cutter. Plasma cutter pretty much is the only gun you need. I'm not really sure if that's like a great thing that they have going for them. HP. I want to say you don't really need air at the start. Alright. What is the special? It sets them on fire, right? Yeah, sets the target on fire when shot. Alright, cool. 25 points. Increase the damage of who cares? That's like such a secondary thing, honestly. Increase the number of shots by 1. Charge? I don't... How long do you have to not have stasis to get a shot back? I guess it has to be like 30 seconds or something, because it is a long time. I can't even recall regaining stasis. Is there not a save point? I can't even recall like regaining stasis just from this at all. Right here. Cool. Yeah, this is where I made my first save. Why? I could not even fucking tell you. That's the crazy part. I do know eventually, I think I'd like the next shop, I need to buy health kits. Because after a certain point in New Game Plus, you couldn't... Oh, I don't have any nodes. Whoops. I didn't spare any. I know on New Game Plus you can buy large med kits right off the bat, because small kind of sucks. I guess that kind of goes without saying. What? He was immune to stasis. I don't think the node rooms are worth it, honestly. Oh shit, is this the elevator with Mr. Contest winner? I think this is. Yeah, this is Mr. Contest winner. Some dude won a contest to like design his own death in a Dead Space game or something. There he is. No, what it was is he designed the meat accordion kill, and they put him in the game in this scene. I remember that. I like how there's actual real life lore behind that.
Isaac, over here!
I think that's absolutely hilarious.
Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs, but it's all coming out.
All right. Can't do anything.
Isaac, look out.
Oh, I like how he sees it before I can. Alright, cool. These things literally can't survive without both limbs. It's actually a wonder they can survive with one. Yeah, that's the enemy specifically. Hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna need my stasis for sure. Oh shit, really? So basically what these guys do is they spit on you and it slows you down. That's basically what they do. They're like boomers, but actually like kind of a challenge. Boomers are only bad because of what they do. I mean, you could say that about fucking anything, but they're not outwardly like bad for you. In fact, boomers in general are probably one of the best special infected to see because they don't hurt you directly. The only way they hurt you is just because over time something hits you. That was a really serious load. I'm already full? Oh, you don't start with max inventory. Oh, now you see, that kind of sucks. I healed by accident. Whoops. Oh, now I can pick it up. What I need to remember to do is I need to remember to leave the menu with select, because I'm leaving it right now with circle, and circle is also heal. Yeah, these guys got thick thighs, homeboy. Oh, what, again? I don't remember this many enemies dropping in on normal especially. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, I was wrong. Jeez. I was gonna say that I don't think anyone drops in here, but a bunch of people did. I actually do need to sell the gold semiconductor. I kind of want to focus on like maxing out Isaac with like a playthrough or two, just because. I think stasis is way more helpful in this game. In the last game, stasis doesn't really do too much, except for when you fight the super necromorph, which doesn't die. I can't believe I remember that shit about the contest winner. Like, who even remembers that? He did the meat. So there's a special takedown, I think, when you get grappled by one of those jumpers. Like, Isaac whips around and, like, starts pulling its tail. And he designed that, and they were like, yeah, we'll put that in the game. Shit was crazy, man. Like, actual lore from a company that gave a shit. Like, how many companies even listen to their fans for shit like that, man? It's crazy good, man. At least there's no asteroid minigame in this game. I fucking hated the asteroid minigame. Because you like legitimately have to be good at shooters in the asteroid minigame, and I really kind of hate it. I think the controls are kind of shit for it too. It's probably a bad idea. I think you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Sweet. The fuck? Oh. Wait till they start having armor on like one of their legs. That's when shit gets a little hard. Or that might have been in the first game too. What? I'm really full now. Oops. Yeah. I actually needed to sell this and I forgot. And I'm hoping that there's a store before there's a point of no return. Because I kind of want that health kit. I might be fucked. yeah, they locked the door. That's hilarious. Fucking... Yeah. What's actually cool is you could take the heads off those guys and they're not really fazed by it at all. Alright, cool. Anyway. They have another sequence like this where they have the babies on the walls. I think they're supposed to be babies. I forget exactly what they are. Oh. I fucking hate these things. The suitcase blocked the killing shot. Ah, fuck. I think that's actually what's cool is you could shoot that thing off and then pick it up and throw it at another enemy. Alright. Fuck you. Hilarious. Well, I get to heal now. And there's still more med kits. Hold on. Where is the med kit? Probably a store after this. Ah, oh, fuck. No, there isn't. I'm totally boned. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna cry over small med kits, but I will be... Oh shit, this is the room! I'll be like mildly annoyed at all the shit I'm gonna forget and leave behind. Shit, I keep fucking shooting the wrong way. Alright, cool. I'm still trying to get used to just playing with this controller in general. What is this? Stasis. Come on! They're gonna give me all the good shit, and I'm so screwed, and I'm not gonna be able to use it. The inventory is killing me right now. This is harsher than Resident Evil. Oh, fuck. Actually, this part is a little difficult. And all the healing I'm not going to be able to carry. I'm about to drop these line racks, honestly. Yeah, fuck these things. They don't even sell for much, so I'm dropping these. Do they appear in the game? Oh, they do. No, not that. That's how you know this is a high-tech game, honestly. When stuff like that appears on the ground and can be picked up and aren't just like glowing dots, like what was it, Resident Evil 0? That's how you know the game is high-tech. Like, that's some next level shit right there. Alright, I really need to wipe this thumbstick. It's killing me. Alright, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna lose those. I could have kept at least like the line racks. I find the javelin gun to be pretty much useless. I never use the javelin gun. Even maxing it out to level it up, I didn't use it. Like, at all. Didn't really do anything for me. Oh, shit. Because you have to impale it, and I don't think that the secondary fire has, like, good stopping power, you know? Where else do they come from? Oh, no! You gotta go. Oh, we can go now. Okay. Yeah, you could stack stasis packs. I forget if you could do that in the first game. That's interesting. A little rough. Because I know what's happening after this. Oh, I'm not gonna remember any of these. I'm gonna splatter my shit all over the place. Yeah, the fucking doors come off. X. Hey, these things don't exist in video games anymore. Oh, what the fuck? Get off of me. And then he dies in one hit, are you serious? The melee did that much damage to him. Is this the sliding? Yes. This is actually one entire sequence, by the way. I don't know if you need to shoot anyone in it, which makes it even better. Saved you. No, I don't think you do. Yeah, no one hits you in it. It's to psych you out. I might die here because I don't remember. You can't. Okay. Oh, should they make you rock? Tank through this, kinda. Cool. That's the hardest part. Because this guy, if he just doesn't die, he kills you here. Because he grabs you and you both die a terrible death. Damn, I missed the foam finger. The foam finger makes this game fucking awesome. Don't worry, in a week they'll announce, like, Dead Space, the trilogy.
What happened?
It'll be like, yeah, it's 4K now. Buy it again, please.
Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant.
There's nothing here, I don't think, right? Is there a note here? Yeah, good shit.
Damn it. Timon has the signal again.
I love it.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight, and I'll contact you soon.
Is this a schematic? Oh yeah, pulse rifle. Yep. I think if you miss some of them, you get them later automatically. I don't think any gun is particularly missable. The pulse rifle isn't actually super shit. It's just not very good. I think it's a good ammo dump. I think you get good usage for the amount of bullets you can find out of it. More so than anything else. Man, I am not expecting that every time. I promise I'm not, like, intentionally super busy ever. Oh, the pack! Yeah, I love them. Do they actually attack you here? Is there a guy behind me? No. Okay, cool. Oh. No, it's triangle. I'm an idiot. Oof. That sucks. First aid. That's what's really gonna happen. I'm gonna blow through all my fucking med kits. Yeah, I am. Well, good news. I think there's a store somewhere. Yeah. Bad news, you get attacked by the pack first. This is why you use the rivet gun, because wasting plasma cutter on this shit is not worth it at all. But I don't have a choice because the rivet gun is DLC, so
I think you're still alive.
it's actually unfortunate.
I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts.
Okay, cool.
I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols too.
Pulse rifle. Oh, how much is it? 7,000? That's probably more worth it than anything else. And then just buy out whatever else I need.
Shit, found me.
You can't buy notes yet, can you? No, I don't think so. Oh, that sucks. What is it? Up? I like plasma cutter on up, but whatever. Is this a bench? No, it's a save point. I feel like there's something in one of these, but I actually just don't know, so oh well. There's no Peng statues in this game. I think there's one in Chapter 11 that you can find and pick up, and that might just be like a cool little Easter egg, I think. But other than that, there's no Peng statues to find in like each chapter or something. Actually, what do I have? Let me store the line. Oh, let me... I'm not storing and selling anything. I'm so used to games just being completely like... Okay, how much ammo do I have? Like 75 plus whatever's in the mag, so like 80 something, 87? Yeah, I'll buy another first aid. Did I? Yeah, I did. Man, you feel this inventory space like hardcore. I didn't... I need to stop doing that. Because it works on the first push and the second push heals you. And legitimately need to not do that, because that's pretty bad of me. What a load of shit. You know, this might not be a bad first save, especially since this game is one disc. Got it. I didn't catch the... You know what? Give me the fucking shit. I want that ammo. I'm not gonna let it drop into the abyss. Oh, shit. Now it's not ammo. I cucked myself.
Nolan Stross. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath.
We met her already?
Stay clear of him.
Oh no, this is
He
Dana.
murdered his own
Okay.
wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Yeah, there's nothing. I think it's later on. You come back to one of these, and there's other stuff that you can do. It might be chapter 5, like literally chapter 5. All right, we good? We good. Cool. What's the button to get off this? Circle? Yeah. Probably comes into play somewhere. If this is the unitologist office, then you can shoot one of the windows coming up and it clears the room for you and you don't have to do the thing.
There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the casino
There's a
towers.
sliding sequence for these if you do them wrong. I think you could avoid every one but the first one. Oh yeah, I love this. Here you go, ready? Oh, come on. Love it. I remember doing this so much. This is such a good, it's such a good exploit. And basically this game is a failsafe where if you're not dragged out and dead by a certain point, it automatically finishes the sequence like that. Oh shit. I mean, I had to deal with the pack, but I didn't have to deal with anything else. So I guess I'm gonna have to use the pulse rifle just so I can clear out the pack. That's really what the pulse rifle is mostly for. It's just like a waste gun. Can I, how do I switch these? No. Thank you. And I did it again. Because you could try to run for this. I don't think you can get into it in time. So I think this is just the better way of doing it. Because otherwise, like, even enemy, like, explosions will trigger that. So, like, you could be down here and then that exploding dude could just, like, slam his thing down. And then you're shit out of luck because you don't have enough time to aim up and shoot the thing. And I'm pretty sure, like, every sequence of that in this game can be avoided. Yeah, nothing ever attacks you in the vents, by the way. The only vent jump scare is at the start of the game where you fall through it. Nice. I remember some of this.
Okay. Whoever says this, listen.
What? I don't think you can go through there yet. What's up, homeboy? Alright, this is what I want to do. I like the upgrading. Yeah. At some point, you just have to start burning nodes to get to the health upgrades. Like, the biggest thing to do is capacity for weapons, which increases the amount of ammo you can carry. Or stasis, and I kind of want to do stasis. Yeah, I want to get as many. You want to max out the number of shots. And I guess duration helps because it gives you a little more time to aim. That's what I do on my first playthrough, which basically I am doing. That should stop it, right? Yeah. That scared the shit out of me, the way it cut away. Jump out. Do you at least flail? Yep. I remember you. It slows them? I didn't know that. Oh, that hurt. I like how basically he forces them to drop all their loot. Oh, motherfucker. Are you serious? Was there a store up here? Probably not. It's just a bench and a save point, right? Yeah, crap. Well, whatever. I'd love to carry around 1,000 line racks, but Ain't much to do for it. Resident Evil 4 had instant death. Yeah, it did. If I'm remembering correctly. How do you reorient? Clicking, I think. I don't remember. You see what I mean? I hate this. Because there's no way in hell I can leave this type of ammo behind. Yeah, it's probably better to leave pulse rifle behind, because plasma cutter kind of does literally everything in this game. There it is again. How do you reorient yourself? That is how you fire. I don't remember. There's a way to do it. R2, okay. I had to mess around and figure it out. Because I was going to say, it feels like right bumper. Doesn't this blow up or something? Oh shit, does this close? I forget if it closes. Shit's getting left behind. I hate you fuckers. I don't think anything's super quiet in this game, right? Besides Isaac screaming his head off. Oh, they have impaling pistons. That's usually a bad sign. Shit, is this the things, the stalkers? No. Wait, was that there on the floor before? Yeah, it is. It's the pulse rifle ammo. I'm over here losing my mind over everything. I like to retreat first before anything else, because a lot of times there's fucking instant kill enemies in this game. Last thing I want to do is to whip around the corner. Oh shit, does this work? No, it doesn't. I really don't think these are worth it, like, at all. Like, they give you extra ammo and stuff, but right now I can't even carry everything that I want to. So it's like, what's the point? I'm just going to be leaving more stuff behind that I can't use. The only thing you can have an unlimited amount of is money, which is nice. Unlike a lot of games where money is like, actually has weight value. I had to catch up on anime. Doctors treat me like shit. Well, do you feel better is the real question, Ash. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, I have enough inventory? Holy shit. You know, I'm big ballin'. I'm glad you're doing well, of course. I'm gonna let you know this game is disturbing imagery. Very disturbing. This game was actually kind of iconic for being disturbing. Dude, the shit, I actually missed the dude slit his throat at that one time at the start of the game, because I think I was looking somewhere else when he started it. I have the worst first playthroughs of some games back in 2011. Oh shit. These are actual pulse rifle fodder, and the last thing I'm doing is actually shooting these things. But yeah, it's the same thing. Like, upgrading capacity is like the same thing as like Resident Evil 4. Like, you upgrade capacity because upgrading capacity gives you just more shots. and the more shots you can shoot, the better. Yeah, now you see, pulse rifle, at least on lower difficulties, isn't complete trash. Those little fucking things. I don't think you could only shoot one bullet, though. I think the pulse rifle is 2-round burst. And the game doesn't really tell you that. It's just automatically, like, it cycles very quickly. If you keep holding it down. I'm gonna get fucking jump scared by you. Okay. Oh no! Is this the fucking room? The room is coming up somewhere with the actual fucked up shit in it. In my opinion, this game has one of the most disturbing scenes in any game, and it has stuck with me iconically my whole life. And I forget if I said this when I did the playthrough on this back in 2013. That's the last time I played this game, by the way. It was 2013. I got 2 years worth of playing out of this game, and I played the shit out of it in those 2 years. And then I got all the achievements, and then I never played it again. I mean, but that's kind of fair, right? Like, most people would say, well, that's like kind of sad. Like, you know, oh, well, now a game you like so much, you don't play anymore. But really, once you've gotten all the trophies and achievements in a game, like, that to me demonstrates true love and mastery. Like, do you really need to continuously play it beyond that? And some people would say yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just would say, well, I got my fair share out of it.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Actually, what's nice about the pulse rifle is that shooting it to open up canisters is also like a good idea. So like this kind of canister, if you need to shoot it real quick as opposed to running up and stomping, it can save you time, which is nice. Like, the ammo is scarce enough anyway, right? So it's like, you might as well. You don't get jumped here? I feel like this is the room where you disable the gravity. You fly around. Lord knows I need to catch up on anime. I haven't watched anime in like a month. So I'm way behind. Or more like 3 weeks, I think. But still 3 weeks too long. I need to catch up and watch the stuff I actually like to watch. Because I'm so far behind. I'm so in the hole. Is this the Zero-G room? Or is that later? I think I killed the guy because he went flying across the room. But I think I'm fine. Oh my god, that froze the game. I thought you could cut that cable. Yeah, you can. You just have to kill him. I could have sworn you could cut the tether that they stick into the dudes. Javelin spears. Oh, come on. Man, y'all fuckers are killing me with this. Alright, I got one... Cool. What? Thank you. Was there a store that I just passed by? No. This game sucks. And then on later playthroughs, you literally do not have to carry this. I think they might still spawn, but obviously, why would you pick up a schematic? Yeah, I'm full. I like how I shot that thing and the whole console froze for a second. Oh, you motherfuckers.
It's Timon, he's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Yeah, you run past this. Oh, this is this already? Oh, that's a yikes. One of these is a room where you could do like shopping and stuff.
The Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Tidman can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Shit, where is the, what is it? Bench, store, objective. Okay, yeah. I like that they added that. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, let me do this first, because I don't want to trigger enemies when I have a full inventory. And you see, like, this would be some cool shit if there was, like, a pseudo-open world style, Dead Space game someday. But, I mean, that's what I thought this was going to lead to, and that's ultimately not what it led to at all. In fact, I can't even remember... Oh, we could buy these now for 10,000. Pretty much every time you can buy them, it's worth buying. Like, every single time. Move the pack. Yeah, like pretty much every time you can buy power nodes, it's just better to buy a power node. Unless you absolutely need health or ammo or shooting or anything, it's better. So for this, sometimes you could save yourself not having to do weird stuff, but whatever. So I have 3 shots now. I'm gonna get the charge last because I generally feel like it doesn't really help you too much. So I'm gonna wait to get that until way later. We're coming up on the part where the prowlers, I think they're called, or the stalkers charge out at you. That's actually another part I would say that's kind of hard because you need to know how they work. And you also need a little bit of good luck because you need to catch them when they peek out at you. Hilarious. Very nice. And ideally you want to catch them when they peek more than anything.
Now you see the symbols too. What it means.
Stars. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? When you mean Tideman? Strauss. Work with me, Strauss.
What? Did a body roll down the staircase? That wasn't... Oh, well, it would have been cool. I probably just kicked something. I almost did it. This ultimately ends up being like a massive waste of ammo. I gotta get the force gun. Wait, where is he? Oh shit, they're downstairs. Well, I fucked up. Like, really kind of badly. Well, there's another one? Yo, these dudes are crazy. They never used to have this many. Oh, they actually come attack you? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I need to up the damage again on my shit, because them taking this many shots is gonna be bad for me later. Like, very shortly later. I used like 30 shots. That's kind of bad. Whatever. I gotta use the pulse rifle more. I just feel like if there's a critical moment, I'd rather have the plasma cutter than the pulse rifle in my hand. Didn't I upgrade the capacity on this? I guess I didn't. For all I know, you could probably run past half of these rooms anyway. Alright, pretty sweet. I think it just unlocks fast travel. Yeah. Question is, do they spawn an enemy when you come back here? That's what I mean. It's like pseudo open world, or at least it feels like it wants to be, you know, like each level is kind of like a unique thing. That would have been cool. I don't know why that kind of level design just went away. We used to have like fully fleshed out levels that, you know, you could go anywhere between and stuff, like what Time Splitters kind of did a little bit, and what like old Bond games would do. Like, I kind of missed that a little bit. Oh shit, this isn't it. Where's the gift shop? Did I mess up? No, it's right here. They put the gift shop next to the funerary ring. I should tell you everything you need to know about this. Well, I have all the shots apparently I can get with this. I think some suits might give you built-in extra shots. Oh man, this kind of sucks no matter what I do. I think it's better to go this way, because then that next time I could get any of these 4 upgrades, or I'm sorry, these 4 right around here, as opposed to just down here where it's the same. So I'm gonna future-proof myself on further upgrades later on. You could fill in every node on an upgrade chart. It doesn't do anything. Okay. It doesn't do anything very special, is all I'm saying. Like, it's just kind of a waste, actually. You kind of end up with just wasting nodes. But, I mean, if you have everything maxed out, technically there's no waste of nodes, right? Everything is just an additional, like, plus onward. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. I have the biggest brain ever. They even spawn enemies in this room? They have to. Yeah, no, you know what it is? It's when you come back out of here. So you go in here, you do something, you come back out and they spawn enemies in here. There's a grip panel? Oh. You know, for the longest, I used to think that this said GIPE on my old monitor that I used to play on. The R kind of looked like an A. So I used to think it would say GIPE. I'm like, why would that make any sense? What? Am I bugging? Oh, yes I am. Hilarious. Yep. Pulse rifle isn't bad if, like, you can take out the legs, because then they don't charge you as much. Did this dude's body just disappear? I think it did. Yeah, this version is kind of booty butt cheeks. Oh god, I thought I got hit by the door. It scared the shit out of me.
You can't run from the pain forever. Then you'll beg for a way to end it all.
Alright, cool. Just fucking spooky, man. Not just the fact that this is a horror game, like legitimately I thought I got hit by the door when it started flashing the screen. Because I think the door is an instant kill. Maybe. And if it's not, it's a lot of damage. Oh, I got the security suit. You motherfuckers. Kinda want to backtrack. Yeah, look at all this pulse rifle ammo. It would be hilarious if I died to the fucking door.
No fear.
I think they give you enough time to get through it. I'm pretty sure that this game is not that sadistic. Or maybe my duration is just long enough now. I don't know. Where did I come from again? Oh, fuck no. I'm not going this way. Yeah, I noticed this version, like, stutters. I'm not sure why, because the PS3 is like actually more powerful than the 360. Could be my console, could be the disc itself, could be any number of reasons. Could be the servers for this game being shut down. I can't imagine EA would keep them running and keep spending money on something that's not actively raking in money. So, it could be a lot of things. But I don't remember it being this stuttery before. That's pretty much all I gotta move. Yeah. Like, the stacks never get smaller. Or never get bigger, so I just have to carry 25s. That might be the only really bad thing about the pulse rifle, or about the plasma cutters, that the ammo stacks at 25 might be a little, like, they feel a little short. 25 is a lot of shots, though. Jesus, man. I know maybe I'm a little spoiled by PS4 times, but goddamn. Alright, cool. I don't know where this goes. I would say I should have saved, but, like, legitimately, you can't, like, soft lock yourself on this, at least not on normal. They always give you a good checkpoint. That checkpoint reload time was pretty short, though. Oh, hi. I forgot when this was. He's like, what the fuck? Right? A free power node. You spent? No, you could push it. I remember doing that. Chairs are always super glued to the ground in every video game. Oh, it's a shortcut anyway. Are you serious? All it was a jump scare. Now the biggest thing is I don't remember what room I came out of. Is this a pack room? No, this is the room with the thing. This is the room with the prowlers. Oh shit. How much healing do I have? You know, not as much as I like. I'm gonna drop 100 pulse rifle rounds. I shouldn't need that many. What I really need is the damage on the pulse rifle to go up, because once that goes up, like, the pulse rifle's not shit. It's just in a series about dismembering, they make a distinct point that just punching holes in them is not really gonna help you in the long run. It's not the most effective strategy, which is, you know, it's totally fine. But I think a lot of people kind of gave it a lot of shit because they saw it doesn't, like, outright, you know, insta-lim. And honestly, on higher difficulties, since I'm not buying DLC, it's probably better. Let's see, can I get the capacity upgrade now, actually? Yes. That matters more to me. I think you get a full refill when you do that, right? Yeah, so it's kind of a waste, but whatever. I'm not starving for ammo that much. Put that away. Can I buy a medium? Pulsar F25, okay. Guarantees a minimum of 15. Your rig retains the highest upgrade of armor and inventory. Well, kind of screwed myself because I was supposed to save for this and I totally didn't. I'm still not. Given I have basically nothing else right now, that would have actually kind of been helpful. Like, when you really think about it, I haven't played this game, like, New Game Plus since 2011. Remember, I was a sophomore in high school in 2011. Like, I legitimately have not played this like flat out from nothing since 2011. So I expect certain things, and I'm like, oh wow, you only have 10 slots of inventory to start the game with. That is completely like weird. But then I'll play like Resident Evil 4, and I'll be like, okay, I understand. You have to upgrade the attaché case. It's not attach case, right? Because I've heard people say attaché, but I'm not sure if that's like a stylized way of saying it or what. This room is actually a little bit... I would actually almost consider saving before this. Do they peek now or later? Can't remember.
Data, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates from the
Yeah,
area.
this is not a great thing to have happen, by the way. These things fucking hurt. Isn't something supposed to happen? Why? What the fuck is going on? This is more spooky than anything. I don't remember them waiting this long to... Yeah! I hate this.
I don't think I can open now.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh, that missed? Oh, I'm really fucked. Wow, that actually didn't work. I'm really fucked. I don't remember how to fight these guys without the force gun. I forget if you have to look at them to make them run, or if it's... Shit. Because they're not invincible, like, they're out there. Their AI is, like, really good. I don't remember how to force them to peek. Alright, cool. Maybe the pulse rifle would work better. I just think the pulse rifle doesn't have good stopping power on them. I never use this elevator strat. This is the high level strat. Alright, cool. It's limbs. I thought it was head for some reason. Okay, I need to not do that. I'll just stasis them. Is whatever. Wow, he died. Alright, cool. know, it might be harder on Zealot.
Dana, you there?
Alright, we're done.
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do
Clever girls.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you'll go through the funerary wing of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not disturb. No. No, Earthcub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Dana! Important that I what?
Alright. I think you get attacked up here, right? You dead? Yeah. And a power node, dude. This game has some good looting going on. Actually, what time is it before I get completely lost in the time? Alright, I got like half an hour. I am a little sorry I kind of disregarded the PlayStation 3 because the PlayStation 3 got some good-ass games, man. I mean, this is a multi-plat, so it doesn't really count as a PlayStation 3 game, but you know what I mean. What? Did I loop? No. This is the funerary wing, I think. Basically, the only two guns really worth their weight in this game are the plasma cutter and the pulse rifle. Or I'm sorry, and the force gun. The force gun is really good. There's only a couple times you fight prowlers anyway. It's not a very common thing that they have you do. Did I pick up anything? Yeah. I could go for some plasma energy, but I think I'll be fine. And then once you get the foam finger, you get more stuff than you know what to do with. You get the next damage upgrade after this. Like, they added all these new weapons, and like, in my opinion, most of them are just not really worth it. Like, they have cool niches, and you could use them often, but I feel like, once again, this whole series is just plasma cutter, plasma cutter, plasma cutter. The only thing I don't like about playing PS3 is, like, when you hold the controller, like, it might just be specifically the PS3. I did the thing again. But I feel like my thumbs bump into each other a lot. Wait, is this it? Is this where I came from? Yeah, you literally can't fire one shot. It's actually 3-round burst. Okay. Nice. I don't know why this game freezes up like that. That's pretty bad. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, see how you deplete ammo with that shit? That's why I gotta kind of balance how much ammo I use. I don't think you can get infinite ammo weapons in this game like you can for some other games, but you know how it is. Resident Evil lets you get infinite ammo, which I think is cool, because then you can just run around and it becomes an action game. I don't know if Resident Evil 2's remake lets you do that, though. Oh, I think there's another elevator scene. Actually, a dude busts in from the top, if I remember. I could be wrong. It might be in the fancy hotel, the fancy elevator. But yeah, hardcore is only really survivalist difficulty. There might be a couple of extra changes to it, but it's really only just survivalist. It's not like anything too ridiculous or fancy. Oh, this is chapter 5. Okay. Do I have enough time to get through chapter 5 in like 30 minutes? Maybe. I think this is mostly a cutscene chapter. And then chapter 6 is back on the mean city streets. Alright, I feel like that freezing up is gonna get me killed one time. And I'll tell you what I am afraid of. That one time I'm gonna like jam one of my nails under the other. Swiping my thumbs around next to each other. Oh, wasn't there a door here? Oops. You have to swing twice to take a step forward, yeah. That's kind of why this swing is something you generally don't want to do. Especially if anyone's around. Alright. Definitely enemies in here. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess you do recharge stasis. I never noticed that. It's totally a thing in this game, and I just never see it. That is so weird to me. Oh, hi. I've played all 3 Dead Space games. I played this one at least like a dozen times. I never really notice it. Alright, cool. Played the first one a shit ton too, because that was like in 2008 when I first got my 360. I started playing like a ton of games because I was like, wow, this is like actually next gen shit. Back when that term meant something, it meant you weren't just playing current gen stuff. Again, who? Okay. Okay. I'm actually surprised he took more than one. I guess the ones at the start of the game are programmed to only take one hit. They just have intentionally low health because you don't even have a weapon. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. What? How did he die from that? Yo. Alright, I know that this game has some moments where the difficulty spikes, but goddamn easy mode. What? Did his acid really get me all the way, like, over there? Are you serious? Alright, cool. I'm not reading any logs.
Dana, I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Dana? Fuck.
Wait, was there something over there? Well, it's okay. We're about to go up anyway.
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up.
The Ripper is a good weapon. I think it's a little better in the last game, though. Because the last game is more claustrophobic than this one. As opposed to this game where it's kind of like, eh, it helps. It's more short range. Like, this game is mostly like medium range things happening. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Shouldn't work like that at all, but whatever. Man, upgrade stasis is fucking awesome, dude. Just think about how crazy good that is. Alright, cool. Oh my god! I almost went right into the blades. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't know that that would start. Wow, that would have been, like, actually kind of bad. Hey, look. Medium med pack schematic? Yeah, I think I have to take this one. It's almost not even a question of if I can or should. I just kind of have to. Oh, oops. Listen, I'd say the way he runs in zero gravity, it looks kind of funny, but I've never tried running in zero gravity.
I think they're jamming.
It probably wouldn't go too well.
Someone get me the frequency on that jammer. They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change of plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh,
Okay,
shit!
cool.
Signal fading. Just follow the light. Hurry.
I'm gonna get rid of that. I kinda, yeah, I don't like the Ripper. The Ripper isn't terrible, but like the only good thing about it is that like it ejects the saw blade. Even that has a range, and it's not too great. I don't even really want to buy anything. I don't think anyone jumps you here, right? I could be wrong. I didn't. Oh my god. This healing is going to be the death of me. I'm going to lose all my health kits. Just playing the game normally and healing when I'm not supposed to. Alright, then I'll get cap, damage, cap, and then cap. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those cases where it's kind of unavoidable. They give you the well, is it? Because you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Or you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's the same. It doesn't matter. Well, no, technically you do 6 here. Actually, that is wrong. You shouldn't. You don't have to spend on that node either. Okay, good to know. You just build 2 different pathways. Oh. What we need is more money. That's what we need. Alright. This might be the first good place to save in the game. I know we said Chapter 7 in a previous stream, but this might be like the actual first good place to save. Just because I know the part coming up is a little tricky. If you know what to do, obviously it's not. But you could still mess it up. You know, sometimes shit happens, right? Like, especially in a mode where any failure is restarting from your last save, which in this case would just be kicking you to the main menu. Yeah, I could kind of understand why. But that wouldn't be a terrible save point if you really don't mind it. But this is more or less like a cutscene, what's coming up. And to be fair, there's only been like a handful of... Yeah, of course. Only been like a handful of bad parts so far. By bad, of course, I mean difficult. Shit. Okay. Why don't I remember this? Nothing must happen here, which kind of spooks me anyway. I got heat exhaustion. Oh shit. Try to stay cool. I know you guys just got through with the fucking Winter Wonderland Superstorm, but I guess it's back to normal down there, so try to stay cool. I don't know if you were like out with the horses or what. Is that a person? No, that's a statue. That is a fucking person. That's the it's the babies. Hilarious. I scared myself. I'm like, that's not a person. Found this really cute anime store that sells stuff straight from Japan in the middle of nowhere between Lawton and Waco. Oh, Texas cities. I'll give you guys one thing. You guys got a nice naming scheme going on. I guess it's better than the same 5 fucking names we have in Northeast. But I read Waco. I'm like, wait, isn't that the dude from Animaniacs? Which I haven't watched the new ones, and apparently it's trash anyway. I mean, at least they made something. I heard it wasn't like shit. I just heard it wasn't great. Oh! Fuck, what happens here? Something happens in this room. I can't remember what. I think you get ambushed by the pack and you're just... Yeah! This happens. What is this, anyway? Yeah, I died. Hilarious. Got it. I forgot that this shit happens, man. Jeez. I legitimately forgot that happens. Wow. Yeah, now is the pack. See, I had the fucking plasma rifle out like a dipshit. Yeah, they don't come from here. They kind of want you to stay out in the open. I knew something happened. I just didn't know the... Oh, shit. I just didn't know the pack came out of nowhere. Like, or that thing comes out. That's what I mean. I miss foam fingering everything. No, I was out the hottest time of day and made to go get boots to attend my sessions by my mom. Oh, that sucks. You know what you really should do? There's no shame in carrying around an umbrella. No one should make fun of you for that. And if they do, I'll fuck them up. Not that I ever use umbrellas. And when was the last time I was out in the rain? Oh, forget this. Like, legitimately, when was the last time I was out in the rain in general? Never. Yeesh, what is rain? Somebody tell me. I have to drop something for this, totally. You motherfuckers. I can't leave these stasis packs behind, like, at all. That can't happen. Shit. I really, like, I need that security suit upgrade. Well, so, like, what kind of boots do you have to wear to ride horses? Like, you have to legitimately explain this to me, because I don't know anything about horses, other than they're four-legged creatures. They literally, they used to judge, and they still kind of do, judge how good cars are based off of them. But yeah, try to stay out of the sun. Just you know, that wouldn't be good. If you can. I mean, I know some things are just impossible. There's not much you can do. Is it an elevator? Where was the last store? Was there a store here? Or no, I fell from the... Oh, I'm going to lose these stasis packs, and that's going to really bother me. I really need that upgraded inventory. I'm just going to buy it. It'll make the pulse rifle better anyway. I know they're kind of money traps, but I don't really have much of a choice. What? They respawn? At least now I can get some usage out of the med kit. I can't believe... What? Is it because I didn't loot them before? Like, what the hell was that? Repeat this, please? What do you mean, repeat this? Oh, is my volume too loud? Definitely. What the fuck? Yeah, this is why you don't backtrack unnecessarily. I didn't even shoot anything important on them. I know this game gets loud, so if it's too loud, I can turn it down. which it sounds like it is, so yeah, I'm not leaving those behind. What's really supposed to happen is that there's supposed to be enemies like this, and they bust through the windows and the vents. Holy shit! Dude almost did a flip. Where? Oh, that was some good spray and pray right there. Oh, you said the thing. More or less boots that can handle walking through mud and horse poop. That's good. I mean, you wouldn't want to wear, like, actual normal shoes, right? Like your good shoes. You know, I know a lot of people that are sneakerheads, or I used to talk to a lot of people who were sneakerheads. Like, you would not catch them dead, almost even wearing the shoes that they like so much. What the fuck is that? Just did like the Austin Powers. Ah, forget it. I don't want to leave this shit behind. It bothers me so badly. Like my inner, like I'm actually low-key triggered by this. Yeah, I was supposed to buy Tim's a long time ago for a job I was doing, and that just never happened. And then they kind of didn't matter anyway. The guy was like, yeah, you know what, it doesn't really matter too much. He didn't really care anymore after that. What does the door say? Locked with a red. Like nowadays, I don't have as many shoes as I do. I don't really have a lot of clothes or shoes, but that's intentional. That's just because I don't really do a ton of stuff. So, you know, I have like 2 pairs of fancy shoes, and then just 4 pairs of sneakers, and none of them are really great. They're all old and beat up. But you know what? I'm cool with that because sneakers are expensive. I don't know. I could not like mentally feel good spending all my money on sneakers and stuff. That's just not for me. It's for some people, but it ain't for me.
I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shop.
All right, we actually need this, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of don't want to use pulse rifle for any quick time events because it's weak. Oh shit, I forgot all about this, by the way. I literally talked about this happening earlier, and I forgot all about it. That happens again later in the game. Look at this. This is beautiful. You almost wouldn't know that there's a necromorph infestation. It always sounds like something's glitching out on the side somewhere. The detonator? Oh, I think the detonator's actually decent. I forget what I used it for. You guys are killing me. Oh, you know what? There is none. We can't go back to one. Well, I kind of have to take the detonator, don't I? Once again, it's a first-time playthrough. Whoa. No, don't. Save over here. I really just kind of want to get the foam finger. So I'm going to review strategies online. I'm sure people have written about it to hell and back. So I'm going to review like whatever strategies I can. Because the sooner you get it, the better it is. You kind of start bulldozing through everything. Which, needless to say, is very fun. I have a fair amount. I'm kind of salty. I'm not going to keep all that, though. What a surprise!
Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone?
I sure hope the horse thing goes well for you. That and, I don't know.
EarthGov won't leave you alone because
Just in general. You have a good time, a good fun time. Yeah, this game is pretty loud, isn't it?
You did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us.
This game in particular is like pretty loud. There's not really much too much I can do about it. Oh no, what'd I do? Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I? Oh, it's still not back. Thank you.
Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis?
ENT is on the same day as like ear, nose, throat. Yo, I love the ENT.
To die.
I had to go to an ENT twice. Every time was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Oh, I love this scene, by the way. He puts on the suit and kicks him. There's no quick time event here, right? Is this a quick time? Yes. It's the worst gunship pilot ever. My ENT. Oh, hold on. I actually gotta fucking do this correctly. You can see the power starting to go up on this thing, which is nice. I only need one shot. Yep, very nice. This is a boss, by the way. So, the thing that most people fuck up on is that right when you turn around, you need to shoot a shot of stasis back at him. Just so you could do that. Most people fuck up on that right there, and that gets them killed because he's very fast. I don't think you can outrun him otherwise. I may have to have tubes in my ears to drain the fluid. Oh, Jesus. I had to get irrigated one time. It's actually not as bad as it sounds, like, at all. It was a very, very good time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had no complaints about it. There you go. Okay. I think you could shoot one of the early ones and you'll be fine doing that. Hopefully it's not painful. Hopefully it's a quick little thing. My experiences with ENTs have been pretty positive, so I got nothing to complain about. I actually rather enjoyed the experience. I wouldn't mind it being a regular thing, to be honest.
Isaac, are you
But it's expensive. I didn't really get covered by insurance.
All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet.
Kind of salty about that. And it's expensive. Fucking, like,
We can tear it down.
look, I'm not saying everything got to be handed for free, but man, the one time I needed to go to do anything, what is irrigation? Basically, they pump your ear full of water, or some water fluidish thing. This says equalizing, by the way. It's basically another way of saying loading, but it's you know, lore. And so what happened is I actually had a buildup of wax in my ear. And I guess I had like slept on it or something, because I probably softened it up, and then I probably went to bed. Yeah, it was not surgery at all, by the way. It was literally, I went in, I sat in the chair, and they were like, I was like, oh, I can't hear out of my left ear. And at this point, I couldn't hear out of my left ear for something like a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I was actually kind of worried that I maybe like fucked up my ear. So I sat down, I'm like, yeah, I can't hear out of my ear. They looked in it, they're like, wow, you got a buildup of wax. And they're like, all right, we're going to irrigate it. Best experience I ever had. It was a little uncomfortable, because basically they fill your ear canal to the brim with water. And it probably is like maybe a saline solution or something, so it cleans out, I don't know. Some kind of solution, maybe. It's probably not pure water, but even if it is, it was just an enjoyable experience. And then I could hear again for the first time in 2 weeks out of my left ear. I got fluid going in between both ears. Oh, geez. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, there was no surgery, no tubes. It was just a really, really quick thing. Like, it took me longer to I really should have gone to them way sooner, and I totally didn't. But, what are the trophies in this game? Kill the Tormentor. Here's all the different chapters. Complete the game. Mission Impossible, Stomp. Oh, this is easy. This is just play the game enough. Kill any 5 crawling enemies. Kill 30 if that shit. Where are the crawlers? Oh, we haven't seen the crawlers yet. Okay. Kill necromorphs in stasis, dismember necromorphs, purchase the advanced suit, fully upgrade one weapon, simultaneously have 4 upgraded weapons. The Lightspeed Boy statue, I have no clue what that is. Kill a necromorph of every weapon in the game. Yeah, there is Peng, 100 logs, semiconductors, schematics. This is probably a pack achievement. Impale an enemy with the javelin gun. Yeah, that's also a pack achievement. That's a pack achievement. This is an easy mode or whatever the easiest difficulty is. This is another one. Contact beam. C-section. It must stick to the surface. Yeah, here we go. Hard to the core. Kill a brute without taking... I don't think we fought a brute yet. There's only a couple brutes in this game, unlike Dead Space 2. There's some secret achievements. Then there's Severed, which I'm not doing. Alright. Well, that's unfortunately all I really have time for. But I hope it's going to be good. What day... Did you say what day it was? ENT is on the same day as horses. What day is that? I don't know what day that is. You might have told me. I might not know. But look, I'm glad it's actually happening for you. So that'll be pretty cool. I was delivered through C-section? Yeah, I know a couple of people that were delivered through C-section. I don't necessarily know if it's easier. I just know that in some cases it is just the safer alternative. Monday. Okay. That's how many days is it? Today's Saturday. Oh, man. Oh, why does it feel like... I feel like I'm still on fucking Friday, man. I gotta record Fire Emblem. That's legitimately what I need to do. Thankfully, my replacement HDMI switch is coming today, because I've been playing... I have 2 HDMI switches. One that has all my older consoles, the PS2, the Wii U, the Wii, the 360, and the PS3. Those all are on the one on the other side of my room. This one, which is what I use for the PS4, the PS5, the Switch, the VCR that I use to capture, what's it called? And soon to be my Series X. That all goes on this switch. Nothing is plugged into it. The power is just on. And it is actually like really hot. In fact, it's kind of scarily hot. Which the other one is not, stand up. Yeah, I will get to Fire Emblem. I also want to record, so tonight, I actually want to record a little bit of Fire Emblem. Tomorrow, I want to record Final Fantasy, because now I'm juggling a couple of games, and I do want to make good progress in each of them. Like, I've been playing off of this one over here for like the last, how long is this stream? 2 hours-ish, give or take? Not even half as hot. It's warm, but it's not that hot. So what I need to start doing is I need to start unplugging these things whenever I'm not actually, you know, playing on them. So that'll be something I just need to remember to do, is just to unplug my switches, just because they heat up, and then it's like, you know, what the fuck. I think what I'll do is I'll just turn off the strip. And I know people have been asking for Fire Emblem, so I do apologize, because, you know, obviously it's not my intent to fucking delay stuff ad nauseum. But, sometimes shit doesn't happen. I have it in my Switch, in fact. I kind of want to just marathon through, just marathon it. Just play it for like 4 hours. But I think that's one of the things about Fire Emblem, is that now that I played it like twice, and this is my 3rd time, like not a lot really changes in part 1. So you're kind of just reliving part 1 again. Not that part 1's bad, in my opinion. I really like both elements, both parts of the game. It's just definitely like, oh, I unplugged it, trying to fucking whatever. We're done anyway. But I definitely can tell that my 4th playthrough is gonna be like really, really, really not unfun, but I'm gonna be really like, yeah, you know. I'll let you know how everything goes on Monday. Well, I'll be here tomorrow, and you can message me in the Discord if you want. But yeah, definitely let me know how it goes. I know it's important for you. It's something you've been looking forward to. So that's kind of a good thing. That does matter to you. For me, I don't know what I really have looking forward to. Things are just kind of neutral at the moment. I have ups and downs. Everyone has ups and downs. I have my ups and downs. Okay. That didn't happen. Yeah, I hope it goes well. You know, just have a good time. Try not to spook them. You know, let the horses do horse things. I'm sure there's obviously supervision and stuff. Because I know nothing about animals. And hopefully the guinea fowl don't... I almost said bark. Hopefully they don't squawk as much or whatever the hell they call it. Because that's just noise making as far as I'm concerned. Also, I did buy Fire Emblem, the Shadow Dragon one, and the Blade of Light, the original. Which is funny because I have the DS version already. But I bought that just because I know that is a limited time sale. Yeah, no problem. Take it easy. I'll see you later. I got nothing else really to do. I'm gonna go get dinner. The guineas are loud as shit. Yes. I'm rooting for them. Wait, what do you even do with them again? Are they like fodder food? Like what the fuck do you even do with them? Oh, you said they like eat the lice or the mites or stuff off of livestock or something? What the fuck? Can't you get like a shampoo that does that job? Like I feel like that should be a shampoo's job or something. I think that's what you said. I can't remember. See, that's the thing. Who even... I didn't even know what the fuck these things were. You could have told me these were like wild African birds. Like they just roamed the Serengeti. Is that even in Africa? Probably not. They just roamed the fucking... Not the Sahara. You know what I mean. They need to be murdered. Okay, that's what they need to do. Oh, speaking of that, I got the perfect clip.
And I want to die too. Oh, yes. I want to die.
I don't know how the hell that happened. I don't know what they do. They sound like annoyances, and I don't even know if you could eat them. Yeah, they eat ticks. That's what you said. What did I say? Lice and mites? Yeah, it's, you know, insects, bugs, little tiny ones. I mean, I guess that's helpful, but is it worth it for the fucking noise? Good lord. Whatever. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer than necessary. Tomorrow will be Mario. It'll be a different Mario Sunshine stream. We're just going to try to beat the game in 3 hours. Roughly. I think it takes like 3:28 or something. And then after that on Monday, I don't really know. I think I got Pokemon or something scheduled. So hopefully I'll have the whole thing set up by tomorrow. They are from Africa. Oh, sweet. Maybe it was in the name. I wasn't really thinking about it. They eat ticks. I can't believe this shit. Look, I'm glad I don't exist in a farm or in the country, because I wouldn't survive. I couldn't do it. You guys have to drive everywhere. Like, you mentioned 2 cities today. When was the last time I swapped cities ever? Literally, I can't even tell you. I think the last time I swapped cities was when I was hanging out with a friend from New Jersey, and I went over to her house, and it was in I forget where it was, Brunswick something. That was a long time ago, though. That was like 2019. I don't think I've left the city since then. Like, actually left the city. And I haven't left Manhattan since... like, March of 2019. I'll be honest with you. There's no reason. I don't ride the subway that far. I don't even really ride the subway at all. So, yeah, like, legitimately, I don't travel anymore. And I'm cool with it. But I can't do all the driving and all the country stuff, man. That just ain't for me. I'll just stay in Manhattan where it's nice and cool. And I'm on a perfect spot. You know, I kind of keep my power, which is nice if something goes wrong. And yeah, it's kind of cool. It's nice to have all your stuff underground, because it means it's not affected by the weather or by idiots driving into land poles or whatever. Man, that shit pissed me off. But before I say something I regret, I'm going to bow out, take it easy, get some good food, and try to stay out of the sun. Wear a big brim hat like they do when you go to the beach, or use an umbrella. And make sure you wear sunscreen too, by the way. My dream is to move, not gonna lie, to another state. Well, See, my thing about moving is that no matter where I would go outside of the Atlantic Northeast, I don't even think they call it anything like that. The Atlantic Northeast, and I just called it that again. Like, where am I going to move to that I'm going to, like, functionally more or less live the same way I do now? Like, I'm not moving to fucking DC. I'm not moving to Baltimore. Like, I guess the only place I could go is, like, Boston. And maybe there's, like, a city somewhere in Connecticut. I would never move to California. I fundamentally despise California and the people and just the way and the policies and the everything. And they have the fires, they have the earthquakes. I got to think about natural disasters like that. I'm okay. I'm not moving to California. Basically, the whole Pacific Northwest is out because I don't like that. I would never survive in mountain time areas because Colorado's weed land and I fucking hate weed. And I don't know, I don't like Rocky Mountains and shit like that. Tornado Alley is a real consideration for me. I wouldn't want to live anywhere in tornadoes, and I don't like country. I don't like country, and I don't like suburbs. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't like anything that has nature exposure. And I wouldn't want to live in the South because of hurricane season. And now that includes Texas, because Texas is getting hit by a shit ton of stuff, and it's really kind of sad. But I wouldn't want to live in Texas anyway. No offense. But I know a lot of people who live in Florida, and I tell them I don't want to live in Florida. Not even because it's hot. I just don't want to live in it. It's not my culture. I don't want to live in Georgia. I got family in Georgia and Florida, and I tell them I wouldn't want to live here. Even Virginia. Oh yeah, I'm coming, dude. What time is it? Oh shit, I actually am coming. Sorry. Hilarious. I'm ending now. Goodbye.
Because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
She says no offense taken. All right, so then I could do this, right? Yeah!
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
It should be you on this boat, Snake, not me! I'm based in Red-Pilled! You're a liberal cuck!
What the fuck is he even saying? It doesn't matter. He's gonna fall into a pool and die after his son has sex with his new wife. It's okay to laugh, cuz we're all thinking it.
Help me! Help me!